hour before Attorney General Daniel Cameron was expected to announce whether charges would be filed against the Louisville police officers responsible for the death of Breonna Taylor, Louisville, Kentucky mayor issued a preemptive state of emergency. And why not? Democrats in Louisville are already using salinskyite tactics to disrupt traffic. In fact, BLM Communist Robin Crandal, an organizer with the Kentucky Alliance Against Racist and Political Repression, pointed a gun at random drivers. Crandal, who had previously been convicted of burglary in the third degree and theft of less than $10,000, served 2 years in the Bullitt County Detention Center, but in November of 2015 she was pardoned by Governor Steve Beshear. The pardon restored Crandal's right to vote and hold public office, and point a gun at random citizens. And then Attorney General Daniel Cameron spoke.
My job as the special prosecutor in this case was to put emotions aside and investigate the facts to determine if criminal violations of state law resulted in the loss of Ms. Taylor's life. Detective Cosgrove and Sergeant Mattingly were justified in returning fire because they were fired upon. I'll leave it to others to make determinations. We have vigorous self-defense laws in this state. All the evidence was given to the grand jury, and they made the decision that wanton endangerment was the charge to file or to indict against Mr. Hankinson.
Clearly, the funds had poured into Louisville as the next flashpoint on the Marxist Soros Death to America tour. Twitter's Jack Dorsey helped donate $11 million to organizations that included the Bail Project. National File reported that an employee of the Bail Project, Holly Zoller, was caught handing out shields and other equipment to potential rioters from a U-Haul truck in Louisville, Kentucky. How's that for sedition? And then all hell broke loose in at least 30 cities across the Democrats' intentionally divided states of America. Independent reporters were savagely attacked.
Hey, stand down! Hey, stand down!
A mega Molotov cocktail was thrown at police. And 2 Louisville police officers were shot.
Police naming the suspect in the Louisville officer shooting overnight.
Lorenzo Johnson is behind bars. His charges have not been announced.
How's that for peaceful protest? Of course, these fools are completely unaware that Breonna's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, shot first, and that Breonna's drug-dealing ex-boyfriend, who she had bailed out of jail on a regular basis, led the police to her apartment based on suspicious packages he had been receiving there. And, of course, this little-known fact.
The statements that were made by officers there the night or the morning of March 13th show that they did knock and announce. The important point here is that information was corroborated by another witness who was in close proximity to apartment 4, who corroborated that information and said that there was a knocking and announcing by the officers.
Was the witness a civilian or a law enforcement?
The witness was a civilian.
Going forward, it doesn't matter whether or not justice is served. The Marxists will use anything to burn this country to cinders. John Bound reporting.